Hey everybody, I'm Todd with Sweet Tea Guitars. Thank you so much for stopping by the channel and welcome to a guitar giveaway. Alright you guys, so a couple of weeks ago I released an update to the giveaway build that I'm about to start doing here on the channel. I'm excited about this. I cannot wait to give one of these things away. Some people may think that's weird, but it makes me feel really good to give back to the community. Some of the comments you guys leave for me make me feel so good and obligated to do the absolute best job that I can. So thank you guys so much. You've absolutely made me a better builder. The more I can do this, the better I'm going to get. And the fact that you guys are involved, playing such an integral part in this journey that I'm taking, I can't imagine doing this at this point without you guys to share this with me. So thank you so much. I really appreciate it. In this video, what I really want to do is show you guys what I have chosen to use to build this guitar, discuss with you a little about what I'm thinking. I'll give you guys a chance to make some comments. I may make a few changes based on those comments. I've got two other builds going on right now. I want to be able to give this guitar my full attention. And if I overcomplicate this build, not only is it going to take me a long time to get it finished, it's going to hold up those other two builds as well. So I want to kind of keep this guitar utilitarian and somewhat on the simple side. Now that does not mean it's not going to be a killer guitar. I am going to take the time that I would take to build any guitar here in the shop. I'm just going to use a slightly simpler design principle on this guitar. I'm only going to do a 3-piece neck as compared to a 7 or a 9 like I usually do. And I want to show you guys what I've selected to go with on the woods for this guitar. I'm not doing these as a tutorial. I've told you guys that already, but I do want to show my work, and I do want to release a video, give it time to get a few comments, get some feedback on which direction I'm headed. So let's start with the top set that I've chosen to use on this thing. I got some absolutely stellar top sets from Kimball Hadrwoods not long ago. And he sent me this piece right here. This is a piece of quarter sawn flamed maple. It's got some quarter sawn fleck in it up at the top, as you guys can see. But this is highly figured. It's got a really lovely chatoyance to it. It's got a really nice glow. I will take some drops off of this thing. We'll wipe it down with some Angelus leather dye and some crimson stunning stain, and I'll figure out which direction I want to go. And the way I've done this is I've mixed myself up some of this candy color in an aerosol can. So I'm going to use it as an automotive base coat product that will require a clear to go on top of this. I could use melamine, I could use 2K urethane clear, which is probably what I'm going to use. We'll make this guitar gloss. It'll be beautiful. I'm not going to finish the neck gloss. I'll do it in hard wax oil. That's how I prefer to do my necks. I like the feel of a wooden neck in my hand. I want to know that it's wood. And I've met so many guitar players that agree with that philosophy. So that's how we'll go on the neck. Speaking of the neck, what I've chosen to use on this guitar is quarter sawn hard maple with a wingay strip up the middle. I'm not going to use any veneer in between this. I want this guitar to look simple, clean, and tight. You know, I don't want to have it being busy or anything like that. And I think the wingay is going to give it just enough color variation in between this beautiful white maple. There's some light flaming in that. It's also got some quarter sawn fleck in it as well. And I think this is going to make a really beautiful neck. As you can see, this neck blank's 1 inch thick at this point. So I will be doing a flat Fender style headstock on this thing, even though it won't be shaped like a Fender. I'll use a Sweet Tea original headstock. We may even put a logo in this one. For the fretboard, because I'm using that strip of wingay up the middle, and I want to keep everything with some continuity throughout this build, I'm going to use a wingay fretboard as well. This is a beautiful piece of wingay. It's nice straight grain, and this will darken up when I hit it with some oil. But I think this is going to look really nice. So for body wood, I've decided to kind of go with a classic, an all-around great guitar body wood. About 6 months ago or so, I was talking to Cyril from C. Jacobs Woods, and he had just cut several logs of Pacific red alder, and he offered 3 body blanks worth, and this is a piece of it right here. This is a lovely straight grain piece of alder. I got the other piece right here, and this one's got some bark up the side of it, but I don't need this the whole width anyway. These pieces are about 9.5 inches wide, so I've got plenty of room to joint this, still get a nice sized body, and that's gonna incorporate in with this top very well. The reason I've decided to go with 2 light woods on this thing is because I could do this body any color I wanted to, and it would not clash with the alder, the maple. The wingay's pretty much going to go with anything, as will the quarter sawn maple that I've chosen to go with on the neck here. So that's kind of my thinking on this. I did not want to limit myself to having to use a particular color. As long as I stain this top the color that's going to complement that once I spray the candy color on top of this. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. You guys give me some feedback and let me know what you're thinking on color. What do you think would look good using this wingay and maple setup on the neck? I personally think anything will look good, and that's kind of why I chose this. So I hope you guys are cool with this. I just wanted to do a quick video, give you an update, let you know what woods I've chosen to go with, and then in the next video, what we're going to do is get to work on this thing. I'll joint this top, get it glued up. We'll joint the body, get it glued up. We'll do the same thing to the neck. I want to get this build started so I can give this guitar away as soon as I can. I'm asking for subscribers here. That's my goal. That's what I'm trying to do, is build my channel. However, the root cause of why I'm giving a guitar away that's going to take me over 100 hours to build is because I want to give back to this community. That's my number one reason. When it comes right down to it, you guys, my motivator is you. You know, I am motivated by the members of this community. I have been since I started this whole thing. I love that. It's a symbiotic circle. So if you're interested in this guitar, please leave me some comments. The only requirement for you guys to be considered for the drawing on this guitar is to subscribe to the channel. I've tried to make that a little easier. If you guys will look down in the right-hand bottom corner of this video, you'll see a little circle ST logo. That is a subscribe button. If you guys will hit that, you'll be subscribed to the channel. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you guys can stay up to date as I release the videos for this build, as well as every other thing I got going here on the channel. I'm really interested to hear what you guys are going to think about this. Don't forget to go check out the Ultimate Strat collaboration that I'm doing with Geo. We're getting ready to release episode 3 here on my channel, coming up here shortly. And also, don't forget to check out the Unity build that I'm doing right now. I'm really excited about that guitar. I hope you guys are enjoying both those series, and I hope you'll be behind this as well. So let me know. Until the next video, you guys, and as always, peace and love.